No one could stop Alabama in 2020. And on the first day of 2021, Notre Dame couldn't do it, either. The top-ranked Crimson Tide have advanced to the College Football Playoff National Championship game, defeating the fourth-ranked Fighting Irish 31-14 in the Rose Bowl semifinal on Friday. Their next opponent, the third-ranked Buckeyes, who walloped No. 2 Clemson 49-28 to win the Sugar Bowl semifinal in front of a crowd of 3,000 at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans. Ohio State has played just 7 games in this pandemic college football season but has won them all. Ohio State quarterback Justin Fields had a sensational performance, throwing for 6 touchdowns, a Sugar Bowl record. What made it more remarkable was he accomplished the feat despite taking a vicious hit in the ribs in the first half by Clemson linebacker James Skalski. Skalski would be ejected for targeting. "That hit really took a toll on me," Fields said on ESPN. "My ribs were killing me pretty much all game. What pushed me through was the love for my brothers. I'm going to do anything for these guys." Now, Ohio State will face the only other undefeated team left in Alabama, 12-0. It will be the first time the two teams have played since the inaugural CFP semifinals in the 2014 season, when Ohio State, then seeded 4th, upset the Crimson Tide and went on to win the national title. The national championship game is scheduled for January 11 at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. The Rose Bowl semifinal game had been moved from the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California, to AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, because of COVID-19 pandemic restrictions. The game was relocated because families of the football teams would not have been able to attend the game in Pasadena. The announced attendance Friday in Arlington was 18,373. "We've played here AT&T Stadium before," Alabama head coach Nick Saban said. "I think this is one of the finest venues in college football. I don't think that there's anything quite like the Rose Bowl. The tradition, the setting, the mountains, it's just a phenomenal experience to play in the Rose Bowl. I wish our players would have gotten that opportunity, but at the same time, these people did a phenomenal job of the transition from the Rose Bowl to here." Alabama was led by Heisman finalists Mac Jones and DeVonta Smith on offense. Jones completed 25 of 30 passes for 297 yards and 4 touchdowns. Smith, the first wide receiver to win the Associated Press's Player of the Year award, caught 7 passes for 130 yards, tying a Rose Bowl record with 3 touchdown catches. Additionally, Najee Harris rushed for 125 yards on 15 carries and had 30 receiving yards. Notre Dame 10-2 ends the season with back-to-back lopsided losses, the other coming to Clemson in the ACC title game.